Confirmed. Byeon Woo-seok thrilled by Kim Hye-yoon's jealousy, love confession revealed. Hello from all of us at a warm, theatrical hello to every rom-com detective out there. If you adore small, human moments that feel like secret scenes from a movie, please support our channel, subscribe, like, and stick around. Watch to the end. We've tucked in a few exclusive little beats that true romantics will want to rewind. Let's get to the heart of this. Jealousy, in their case, is not a scandal, it's a love language. When someone gets a tiny green spark in their eye because the person they care about is flirting with fiction, that spark is a map pointing straight to their heart. And when the other person beams at that spark, genuinely pleased, not threatened, not annoyed, that beam says, louder than any scripted line, "I love you back." Picture the scene from the interview we've been quoting. A playful studio, soft lights, and two performers who, for a little while, stop performing and just become two people, letting little truths slip out. Woo-seok tells the story as if he's been collecting moments. Hye-yoon watched him act alongside another actress and felt jealous. Not a dramatic, tear-on-camera jealousy, the sweet, comic, "I will not watch this" kind. That comes from caring. Hye-yoon herself joked that even if Saul became a director and worked with Sun Jae, she'd only give him tough, non-romantic roles, no romantic scenes. She said she would never watch those scenes. It's adorable, it's possessive, and crucially, it's honest. Now watch for Woo-seok's reaction. He didn't squirm, he didn't brush it off. He laughed, delighted, proud, and touched. That laugh wasn't a deflection. It was a trophy raise. Here's the truth we want to underline. When someone you love shows jealousy in that protective, petite way, and you find yourself strangely happy about it, that happiness is proof. It's not insecurity, it's recognition. It's hearing your own value reflected back in someone else's small, territorial affection. This couple's dialogue gives us plenty of proof points. Hye-yoon uses "they" to refer to Saul and Sun Jae, a polite distance, a little shield. Woo-seok slips into "we" when imagining the future. "We will do this. We will have that." Pronouns matter because, in ordinary conversation, the shift from "they" to "we" signals inclusion. He doesn't treat their friends like strangers, he already folds them into the same story he shares with Hye-yoon. When he imagines marriage or children, he uses language that quietly presumes they'll be together. That's not coincidence. That's a behavior of someone who's emotionally invested. Jealousy often gets painted as ugly or dangerous in gossip columns, but here it's gentle and revealing. Hye-yoon's "I won't watch it" is not a demand to control, it's a mirror showing how much she cherishes the relationship. And Woo-seok's delight, it's the mirror reflecting back, "I am loved." Think of it like this: if love were an exchange of little notes, jealousy would be a note that says, "I care more than I let on." The other person's smile when they read that note says, "I felt it, and it made me happy." For fans who enjoy reading careers for clues, there's a playful theory. After rom-com roles, Woo-seok moved into tougher, cooler characters. Was that a stylistic choice or a theatrical wink meant to reassure Hye-yoon? Maybe both. Actors make choices for art and for image. But in a world where two people are openly amused by each other's jealousies, even career choices become flirtatious. Commentary: "I'll be cool for you," his roles seem to say. "And I'll still be yours." That's adorable, and entirely in character for someone who laughs when their partner confesses a green-eyed moment. Let's examine a few lines the image file preserved, short moments that, when read aloud, feel like confessions rather than publicity. Hye-yoon, mock stern. "If Saul works with Sun Jae, I'll only give him tough roles. No romantic scenes. I won't watch it." Woo-seok, delighted. "She said she'll never watch that scene. I was so proud." Those two lines are a perfect two-step of courtship. One person announces a jealous boundary in a teasing, vulnerable way. The other receives it like a compliment. That exchange compresses into a single telling beat the whole thesis of our article. Being jealous can be a badge of love. Being pleased by your partner's jealousy is proof that love is reciprocated. Romance readers and rom-com lovers, take note. This is a textbook moment of mutual, playful possessiveness turning into connection. They're not telling the world, "We're dating." They're doing something more intimate. They're giving fans a way to see their private emotional geography. And what better way to honor that than to watch not with suspicion, but with celebration, when a person you care about gets a little jealous and you light up at the fact that mutual light is a lighthouse. It guides the story forward. Before we sign off, a reminder. Stay to the end of this video we'll replay the most telling micro moments, slow them down, and highlight the tiny expressions, the smile that lingers, the softening at a name, that say, this matters, louder than any headline. We've also included a short exclusive segment, fan letters and our own playful reading of possible future scenes that imagine how these two might tease each other in private. If this warmed your heart, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment telling us which jealous moment made you grin the most. Share with a friend who needs a romantic pick-me-up. Vote in the comments for our next deep dive. More micro-expression breakdowns, behind-the-scenes career decoding, or a fan theory dramatic reading. To close, jealousy, in small, tender measures, is not something to hide. It's a signpost that someone values the connection, and when that signpost is met with joy, that joy is the echo of returned affection. In Woo-seok's laughter at Hye-yoon's jealous confession, we don't just see amusement. We see joy at being loved. That, dear viewers, is love speaking plain. So as we wrap up this story, we can only send our warmest wishes to Byeon, Woo-seok and Kim Hye-yoon. Their playful jealousy, their secret smiles, and the way they keep turning everyday conversations into love-coded moments already make them one of the most adorable duos in Korean entertainment. May their bond grow stronger. May their laughter never fade. And may every little spark between them turn into the kind of flame that lights up not just their lives, but also the hearts of fans around the world. And of course, if what we're witnessing truly is love, the kind of genuine, unwavering love that makes even jealousy look beautiful, then perhaps, one day, they will choose to share it openly with the world. When that day comes, it will not only be a confirmation but also a celebration for everyone who has followed their story from the start. Until then, we'll keep enjoying these precious hints, decoding their subtle words, and cherishing every little moment they give us, because in the end, love like theirs deserves to be seen, supported, and cheered on until the curtain finally rises and the truth shines for all to see. From all of us stay curious, stay romantic, and remember, if someone gets protectively jealous over you, take it as a compliment. If they make you happily proud, then maybe, just maybe, they love you right back. See you in the comments, fellow romantic detectives.